Namaste dosto, I am the Chaiwalla at my house, and every day I make tea for me and my mother-in-law. We are the chai lovers at home, and unfortunately the rest of our household, they have moved across to coffee like so many people are these days. But we love chai, we love masala chai. So I'm going to show you my recipe, and this recipe, I perfected it from watching Chaiwallas all around India, especially here in Delhi. I would literally go to Sudhama Chai's stall in North Campus and just sit there and watch exactly how he makes it. I'll talk about the differences later, but right now I'm going to show you my recipe. It is so simple. You cannot imagine how simple this recipe is. First thing, we're going to get the gas going. We've got 2 cups of milk in here, okay? We're going to make 2 cups of tea. And this recipe is literally dump the ingredients in the milk, boil the hell out of it, and you're done. It does not get any easier than this. You cannot screw up this recipe, and if you do, there might be something wrong with you, okay? So here we go. We've got the chai. So this is 1.5 tablespoons of chai. And at the supermarket, if you can buy the more premium tea, do it, okay? It just tastes better. Now 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 tablespoon per cup, basically. This is not going to be overly sweet, okay? It's just right for me. If you like it sweeter, you can fix that later after you've made it. And now the 2 very important ingredients. This is chai masala. It is a blend of spices which you put into your tea, and it gives it very nice flavor. It gives it that masala flavor, okay? And whatever you do not use the Everest chai masala. It is freaking horrible. It's disgusting actually. It's 50 rupees, it's super cheap, but super disgusting. You gotta go and get like a homemade blend. Make it at home or buy a homemade blend. And foreigners, you will find chai masala at your local Indian store, okay? Now the other special ingredient is elaichi or cardamom. And 1/4 teaspoon of the cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of the chai masala. That's literally it. We're boiling the hell out of it now, okay? Stir it around a bit, and we're gonna wait for it to boil. Now, the trick with making a good masala chai, making sure it's nice and creamy, is not using water, okay? So many people put water in their tea to water it down, and it takes the cream away, and it just doesn't taste so good. I learned this in Haryana, actually. Everybody in Haryana, at least in the village type areas, they have a cow or a buffalo at their home. So milk is plentiful. They don't water down their tea. When you water it down, it starts tasting gross. I hate watered down tea. The worst thing you can do is use UHT milk. That milk is so bad, you know, that 1 litre packaged milk. Ugh, I had to drink it for 6 weeks while I stayed in Uttarakhand during lockdown. It was terrible. So anyway, I guess you can call this like a Haryanvi recipe because it is a full milk tea with a ton of spices. And the difference between this tea and the way the guys make it on the street, oh, it's already starting to boil. I need a second. Turn it down a bit. Oh. Now the difference between this tea and the tea the Chaiwallas make on the street is the Chaiwallas are making a massive batch, right? 100 cups at once in a huge, I don't know what you call it, huge pot. So how they do it, they use water, okay? They start off with like, I don't know, 1/4 of it filled up with water, and they boil the hell out of their elaichi, and they also add in ginger as well. Once that's been boiled enough, they add in the chai, and they boil the chai into the water. Then they dump in the milk. By the Chaiwallas on the street using water, it doesn't really matter because they're using full cream milk and really, really good milk, fresh milk from a farm. So their tea keeps coming out creamy even though they've used a bit of water, okay? But at home, you can just use single toned milk. It's better to use buffalo milk, alright? Buffalo milk just tastes better with masala chai. And this is one reason why masala chai doesn't taste good overseas sometimes. We only get cow milk overseas, right? At least in New Zealand, where I'm from originally. All right, the last step. You've just got to steep it up and down. You've got to make that chai boil to the top of the pan and then, you know, go less on the gas and it will come down again. Just like this. Hard on the gas, it's coming up, then down again. And do that like 3 or 4 times. It's called steeping, okay? Just honestly boiling the hell out of it again. That just pulls out the tea flavor and it makes it super brown, this tea, okay? You want that dark brown color in your tea. If you don't have that dark brown color, you haven't put in enough tea, okay? All right, we've got the tea, and I'm gonna give you one pro tip. If you spill some tea or some milk or some sugar, like I am right now, it's better you clean it up before your mother-in-law sees it, okay? I don't know why this is true, but you know, it'll help your relationship, okay? This is a relationship tip. Mainly for men, I think. I learned this while living here with Manisha and her family. Beautiful. All right, let's go give this to Merisas. Oh, see, look what I did. Ganda kar diya. In India, things are generally served on a plate like this. Namaste, auntie. Chai लीजिए.
Namaste, thank you.
और टेस्ट कीजिए. कैसी है?
बहुत अच्छी है.
ठीक है. I just came outside to film the outro, but so much interesting stuff is happening here. I keep it quick. So these guys are busy making a cart
Yes.
behind me on the roof, on my neighbor's roof. So much stuff happening today. And Uncle's over there making hookah. This is a real Haryanvi society that I live in. Is awesome. All right, the
If
recipe.
you desire, you contact to me.
ठीक
If you
है.
desire,
Yeah.
and my contact number is also.
Oh, this guy's a marketer.
My contact number also. You can feel.
Okay, say your contact number. Number क्या है? आपका number क्या है?
858596 3349.
ठीक है. You got that? If you want a cart in Delhi, call him.
Famous.
Anyway, the description and no. Anyway, the recipe is in the description. All right.
Abroad anywhere. Abroad I make anywhere.
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 ठीक है. धन्यवाद जी. Bye.
Abroad anywhere.